Hey, what's going on everyone? This is iReviews back with another video, and today I will show you guys how to properly charge your iPhone so that you get the best battery life and of course the best battery lifespan on your iPhone. So you know that the healthier the battery of your iPhone is, the more you will get out of your battery in daily basis. So basically the percentage that you see under battery health on your settings indicates the battery health of your iPhone, but also indicates how much time you will have with the battery during the day on your iPhone. So we'll show you guys the perfect practices when it comes to charging your iPhone so you get the best battery life and battery lifespan. Now before we get into all that, I just want to ask you guys for a really quick favor. Most of you guys that watch my videos are currently not subscribed to the channel, so if you enjoy the videos and you want to see more of them, please make sure you hit the subscribe button. It will really help the channel a lot. Now first of all, let's start with things that you don't do that I think you shouldn't do on your iPhone when it comes to charging, and that I don't ever do on my iPhone. First of all, wireless charging. I don't know why, but wireless charging is actually, in my opinion, pretty useless. It doesn't have anything good. First of all, it will heat up the iPhone a lot, meaning that the iPhone, once it gets heated, the battery will be damaged a lot. Heat is one of the things that will damage the battery of your iPhone a lot. And if you use wireless charging regularly to charge your iPhone, you will notice that the battery health of your iPhone will actually drop faster, meaning that the less capacity your iPhone will have on its battery, the less battery you will have during the day. So one thing that I believe everyone should avoid is using a wireless charger. If you actually need to use it every once in a while, you can do it, but not on daily basis. If you're using a wireless charger on daily basis, it is nothing good. It heats up the iPhone, meaning that it does damage the battery health a lot. It is slow, of course, and anytime you need to pick up your iPhone, you will interrupt the charging. That way you're even charging way slower. The next thing that you should never do on your iPhone when it comes to charging is use fake chargers and cables, especially the charger. If you have a fake charger to charge your iPhone, you will notice that your iPhone most of the time will heat up a lot. Again, heat and cold are one of the worst enemies of the battery health of your iPhone. But there's always different dangers to like fire and things like that. We have seen things on the internet. It is actually not safe charging your iPhone with a fake charger. Always make sure that you use genuine chargers like the ones that you get from Apple. Like the bricks that you use for your iPhone should be from Apple or should be certified from Apple in order to use with your iPhone. And even if you're using like the brick from your iPad or MacBook, I use my Mac's charger to always charge my iPhone. It charges it really fast, but it doesn't damage the iPhone's battery. So make sure you always use genuine cables and chargers to charge the battery of your iPhone. And another thing you shouldn't do is just leave your iPhone to empty the battery. Now this has also been confirmed by Apple, and is the best practice is to keep the battery of your iPhone between 80 and 20%. So charge it to 80%, and of course don't let it go under 20%. You can see right here, you can see the charge that I have on my iPhone is pretty consistent. You can see right here it is always around 40 to 80% in that range. So just make sure you charge your iPhone during the day anytime you get the chance. Even if it charges just like 5 or 6% or 10%, just do it. Don't let your iPhone just drain the battery and then charge it to 100%. And now let's talk about things that are kind of myths when it comes to battery, and that I think you're good to go if you just want to do that on your iPhone. There's no danger or nothing that will damage the battery of your iPhone. First of all, it will be overnight charging. Now as long as you're on the battery here and you have turned on optimized battery charging, So right here we have optimized battery charging. As long as you have this enabled, you're good to go. Just charge it overnight. There is no problem with you doing that. But don't make the practice like just drain the battery during the day and then just charge it overnight. Make sure that you keep the battery over 20%. So there is no danger in charging your iPhone overnight, and also fast charging your iPhone. It will of course heat up the iPhone a bit, but just make sure that you don't keep it on hot places or on really bulky cases that will even make it hotter. So if you're just fast charging your iPhone, make sure that it's in a place where it's like kind of cool and it doesn't have any bulky chargers or is covered with something. And also another topic that's really interesting, and I have seen a lot of people talk about it, is using your iPhone while charging. I think there is no problem with using your iPhone while it's charging, especially if you're not using a fast charger, which does again heat up the iPhone a bit. Otherwise, if you're just using a normal charger and you're not doing any heavy tasks on your iPhone, then I believe you're good to go. You can just charge your iPhone and also use it, but just make sure always to use the original and certified chargers and cables. Now, as far as settings go, here are the settings that I use and that I believe you must use on your iPhone to actually get the best battery life and the best battery lifespan for your device. So right here we have, first of all, the battery health. Here you can view your battery health. Make sure it's always over 80%. Otherwise, you will need to just change the battery of your iPhone, because you won't get the good performance out of your iPhone, but also you won't have a good battery life. Then go to charging right here. So you will have a limit here that you can set, or you can use optimized battery charging. Now you probably know that with optimized battery charging, it charges your iPhone to 80%, and it will learn the pattern when you use your iPhone more, and then just by then it will charge it to 100%. You can use this, it's okay. A lot of people don't want that 80% because they think they won't have like enough battery during the day. But I think you can use that, or if you don't want to do that, then you can go ahead and set the limit right here to another percentage. So you have here from 80 to 100%, maybe at 90. If you feel like comfortable with 90, go ahead and use 90. But again, I suggest you don't charge to 100%. Either use the optimized battery charging, which I use on my device, or set the limit right here to 90, or maybe 85 or 95, whatever you want. And then right here we'll also have clean energy charging. I keep this disabled all the time because this will slow down the process of your iPhone's charging. And then right here we also have the power mode. So you will have low power mode. Here you can use anytime you want. Of course, it will bring down the performance of your iPhone, but it will make your battery last a bit longer. And then you will have here adaptive power. So when you enable this, the battery usage, when the battery usage is higher, your iPhone will basically extend the battery by making performance adjustments on your iPhone. So this is a great feature to have enabled, especially if you have an iPhone that doesn't have that good of battery life. Currently on this iPhone, this is a newer device, so I don't keep this on. But if you have an older iPhone, the battery health is not that good, then make sure you have this enabled. And you can also enable the notifications right here, meaning that your iPhone will notify you anytime this feature activates, because it doesn't stay active all the time. It just activates time by time in intervals, so it will notify you, letting you know that the feature is actually working. So that's basically it for this video, guys. These are a few tips and tricks that will help you get better battery life and better battery lifespan on your iPhone. These are the things that I do and that I don't do on my iPhone, and the settings that I use to actually get a way better battery life, and of course make the battery stay healthy for a really long time. So that is it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you found it useful. If you did, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the like button on this video, and I will see you guys on the next one.